A thumbs up indicating that we are ready to begin this match. Drivers behind the lines. Match starts in 3, 2, 1, crescendo. I think my favorite part about GAing is just being able to say when the match starts, and it does. 2601 trying to get those notes, but unfortunately was only able to get one and shoot it in. There's also a note that's stuck in their speaker. I wonder if they're going to be able to hit it to make sure it can go in. Maybe it will be helpful for their amplification. Who knows? When we're going into the teleoperated period, though, Blue Alliance is currently trying their best to try and get those center notes. 1391 shooting it up into the rafters and thankfully not getting it caught and putting it right in front of the Robo Raiders. Talk about Amazon Prime S services with same-day shipping. 2601 is trying to line up their shot and unfortunately just barely misses. 9116 is currently trying to have their shot and putting it into the speaker as well. 1391 is currently trying to cycle these shots. Robo Raiders is like, wow, there's so many notes here. You know what would be really good for these notes? Amplification, baby. So Blue Alliance currently has an amplification going on with almost all notes being readily available. 1391 is able to bank the shot. Currently over on the Red Alliance, 287 is currently playing some defense against 1391, who is currently trying to get some notes from their human player station. Along with 9116, it's defenseception. 2601 tries to make the shot, but unfortunately misses. 1391 is trying to get one of the notes. And after barely just getting it, they have it in their possession. And now it is the challenge of getting back to their other side of the field. Connects and Bolts is preventing teams from going through their stage. And 287 is trying to prevent them from going through that hallway. So it forces these teams to try and go the long way, which could really heavily damage cycle times. Coming up on 45 seconds left, it's 65-15 in favor of the Blue Alliance. 1391 tries to line up, and they have the shot. Meanwhile, over on the other side, 2495 is trying really hard to intake a note, but unfortunately is not succeeding. 75, on the other hand, is ready to go. They just need one more note, and they'll be able to amplify again, which they get. 75 lines up, makes the shot, and the amplification process has started, which will encourage Blue Alliance teams to go and shoot as fast as they can. If they can get there, that is, if Connects and Bolts and 287 will let them pass. Coming up on the end, teams are trying to throw their high notes to try and get those bonus points, but unfortunately, we're not sure if we're going to see one within the time period. Match has ended. One robot is in the air with a few of them parked. We'll find out what the scores are in just a moment. And our scores are in. Blue Alliance victory, coming in at 80-21. With that, unfortunately, Alliance 8 has been eliminated from the tournament. So everyone, please give a big round of applause to 9116, Canucks and Bolts, 2601, the Steel Hawks, and 287, and which I'm sorry, I'm trying to pull up their name right now. 287, Floyd Robotics. We will have our next match shortly.